Okay, quick one. If you are used to singing over other voices, yeah. If you if you are used to let me say outshining other singers, right? Let me say this in pidgin. If you dey sing and it be like say now only your voice that they hear. Now you loud past everybody. You are not singing well. I don't come back again, Abby. You're not singing well. Okay, yes, I understand that some people do it um, to carry other choristers who may not really know the song, carry them along. I understand. However, some people do it to announce themselves. So now we did here, right? The point is you're not singing well. And so today we shall be looking at tips on how to sing better. You're welcome to Music with Solomon of Fame. So tips on how to sing better. Number one, pick your style. So you see, first things first. What do you want to sound like? Do you want to be a country singer, a pop singer, R&B? Do you want to do choral music? Do you want to be a gospel singer? Right? You need to decide what kind of style and tonality you want to have. Right? So this will help you figure everything else out. In doing this, you should pick your favorite artist of that genre that you want to imitate. Please note, not your favorite songs. Not your favorite songs. Your favorite artist. So you need to build some consistency in your tone, right? So if you're a female singer, for example, choose a female singer that you want to sound like. The same goes with a male, right? So this doesn't mean if you pick a particular singer, you will sound exactly like her, right? But by choosing a singer, it will help you learn that light, airy tonality or whatever tonality that the person sings with. Number two, you have to practice every day, right? So I know you've heard this before, but I will say it again. Practice makes perfect. The funny thing is that many people don't realize that this also applies to the voice. So people think because it's not an instrument that you can see like your piano or like your guitar, okay, so they think it doesn't or shouldn't require much effort to be good, right? I'm here to tell you that it is not the case. Bad singers become good by practicing. Good singers become great by continuing to practice. This is like the most important of them all. You have to practice every day. Number three, train your ear. I've said it before in one of my videos that no matter how good your voice sounds, if you have a bad ear, you're not a good musician, right? So train your ear. Now, training your ear is the ability to hear a note and sing it back. For example, someone plays an E on the piano and you sing it back with the goal of matching the same pitch and tone, right? So this trains your brain to associate that sound with the note, right? Simultaneously teaching you what it doesn't sound like. So when you sing flat or pitchy, your brain is able to tell you that, see you, something doesn't sound right, right? And then you can adjust accordingly, right? So one of the quickest ways to do this is actually by learning an instrument. It will help you, right? I tell my piano students, for example, you need to try to sound like a piano, okay? So if you do this, right, you are training your ear in order to develop your understanding of music, right? Basically, you need to train your ears. Number four, learn breath support. Now, the importance of, I beg your pardon, the importance of breath work is is astronomical, right? Have you ever tried singing a song while jumping around or dancing? Have you? You notice that it doesn't usually sound great. So the question is, how do professional singers perform during concerts? It's simple. They work on their breathing. They work on their breathing. And I've said it in one of my videos that diaphragmatic breathing is the best, right? So the main point is to learn to control your breathing so you're not gasping for breath in the middle of a note, right? Now, just like I've said, breathing from the diaphragm is a great technique to begin with. Place your hands on your belly, on your stomach, to feel your stomach expanding. That is breathing from the diaphragm and not from your chest. Not, you don't do this. Number 5, you have to practice scales. Okay, so along with using breath work in your journey on how to become a better singer, right, comes practicing your skills. This is a great way to utilize several tips in one, right? So when you practice your skills, you're training your ear. When you practice your skills, you're more like doing your daily practice. You're using your breath work. You're doing so many things in one. Now, this may seem very, very simple, right? But it's a great way to improve your singing, right? It's a great place not only for beginners but to expand your range as well, right? So this means that the note and octaves you can sing before it becomes too high or low and your voice cracks, right? Talking about range now, right? Um, Number 6, do not force your voice, right? It may sound obvious, but if something is hurting, say maybe your throat or your chest, then it means you're doing something wrong, right? Unlike other instruments which can be played for hours and hours on ending, right? Your vocal cords can only take so much, right? So experts say between 30 minutes to 2 hours a day maximum, with the average being around 1 hour, right? If you really want to grow your skills and talents, you need to practice every single day. But make sure you're not overdoing it, right? You definitely do not want to damage your vocal cords. Number 7, do not sing over other voices. Yes, one of the best ways to learn how to become a better singer is by not singing over top of other voices, right? Sure, it may be fun, right? It may feel a little safer, but you're hurting yourself in the long run because you won't be able to properly hear yourself and therefore make the needed adjustments, right? Uh, just try to listen to people. That is when you're singing with people. Listen to them when you sing. Listen to yourself too when you sing. Listen to the accompaniments, the instruments that play for you when you sing, to help you strike a balance between your voice and your environment, basically, right? You have to be sensitive to pick out these things. So here are my 7 tips on how to sing better. You can tell us whether do you agree, do you disagree. Tell us in the comment section below. Do you have other tips to help us? Tell us in the comment section below. Until I see you next time, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow if you're watching on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Music with Solomon FM. Share, comment, and like. Until I see you next time, peace.